In the Fellowcraft lecture, we make a big deal out of numbers, and it's right that we should. What gets measured gets done, and when we can apply a number to something, we seem to have a better grip on it. If you ask somebody how their lodge is doing, what they generally tell you is the number of dues paying members. Well, this is the lodge's gross weight, and I think that it's misunderstood much of the time. What's more important is how many members, what's the count of the active members, and that is the members that come to lodge at least once a year. And this number is critical because it tells you if your lodge is doing well, if it's getting bigger, or if it's going to get smaller. You know, the gross weight might be the result of something that happened historically, like a war or a book or a Masonic scandal. And modern leadership really doesn't have any control over that. What they do have control over is how many members actually come to the meetings. And why do they come or why don't they come? Well, we know one of the wages of Master Mason is have friends. Friends in the lodge. Good men, true men who are your friends. And we know that friendship is based on virtue. Well, that's the main thing for having a meeting. And that's why we call meetings communions. You know, if you want to make a meeting interesting, what you do as a master is you walk around before the meeting and you find out what the members are talking about. And then when you open the meeting up, when you get to that opportunity, you say to the brothers, like to Brother Bill, I understand you just put in a garden. Did you plant vegetables or flowers? And he'll stand up and with some pride tell you that he planted flowers because vegetables, blah, 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 blah. And then you can say to Larry, you just built a garage. Did you do it by yourself? Did you hire somebody? What can you share with us? And he'll tell you what a great job he did and how he got a great buy on all the materials. And his wife was really happy with what he did. And then you can say to Henry, I understand your daughter just graduated from college. Where'd she go? What's she going to do? What are her plans? Please share with us, your brothers, of what's happening with her. See, if you bring up the things about men that men know about and they're already interested in, and you have them share it with the rest of their brothers at the meeting, you're going to have a better meeting. Now, there are other ways to enlarge the attendance at your meetings. Other ways which are interesting, informative, and entertaining. And you can think of those on your own or listen to one of my next lectures where I tell you exactly how to dig those things up. Now let's go back to the gross weight of the lodge, which I told you that you didn't have any control over. Well, you really do, and let me talk about that right now. Every lodge has a trestle board. And the trestle board really shouldn't be, gee, I want to thank the fellows that did such and such. No. The purpose of the trestle board is to make members sorry that they missed past events and eager to attend new ones. So you want to put that sort of thing in, an article or two about what happened, and then an article or two about what's going to happen. And then let's go back to brotherhood. You know, the new members should be interviewed, and an interview put in the trestle board. You know, that's great for their ego and introduces us all to the new guys. And also, some articles should be put in about the oldest member or something special that another member did, another brother I should be calling them, because that's the whole purpose of the trestle board, to share the brotherhood. So you encourage people to come to new meetings, you make them sorry they didn't go to old events, and then you share what's happening about the new members and the old members. And if you do that, you'll be able to contact about 95% of your members that don't come to the meetings. And then they'll see that they're really missing something, and they'll start showing up. And that way you can take the gross number of the lodge and convert it into the number of active members, which is really what's most important. Thanks for listening, and I'll share again later.